was not funny. I try to be, guys. Maybe the real blue hair monsters he's scared of is the friends we made along the way. That's funny. TY for what you do. Thank you. Let's see. I'm amazed. I mean, amazed at how MAGA still don't get it that consumers pay the tariffs, not the nation or the company in the foreign nation that exports to the United States. Thank you, Shadow, so much for the $20. That's why I literally had to circle it back to bare bones question of who, if we have a 15% tariff on a country like Japan, who is paying that 15% on the value of those goods to the United States government? And he still couldn't unequivocally agree that it is the United States companies. It is the businesses here,
You're
right?
awesome.
And like, it just that literally kind of broke me a little bit. I admit that. Guys, if you're new over on TikTok, be sure to hit that follow button and all of the spaces on the red app. On the tubes. It's subscribe for free on Twitch. Sorry, on Twitchy. It's
You're
hitting follow as
awesome.
well. Okay. Shadow also said, take American candy, for instance. Now that American candy companies know we have to pay more for Chinese, Swiss, German, etc. candy, they, United States candy companies, can and do get away with charging more. Happy Halloween. Exactly. That's the whole point. It's not even just when companies see that another company, a competitor, has raised their prices, that means they too get to increase their prices at the store. They do. They get away with it because they know somebody will pay $35.99 for an item that costs them $12 to produce. Right? So they see that $35.99 is being paid by people. They can look up these things, right? And then they're like, I can go ahead and up that and I can charge it at $36.50 and somebody will pay for it. Or they can do $35.98, 1 cent cheaper. You think that penny wouldn't make a difference, but it absolutely does.
Shout out to Ari, ARI, on YouTube. She has multiple platforms that she's doing at the same time. Twitter, something called Twitch. I'm not really sure where else she is. But like Sage Outcast, she has a call in line where people can call in and debate her. And I've seen her a couple times, and she usually exhausts and wears out the MAGA supporters. Um, yes, with the tariffs, it doesn't just raise prices on the things we buy from other countries, it raises prices on us because it's a competitive market. Even though it's not as free as it was 12 months ago, it is a competitive market. And when you're in a competitive market, when your competitor has to pay more, when your competitor has to charge more, you get to charge a little bit more too. You ever drive down a busy street with 3 or 4 gas stations in the same couple of blocks? You ever notice they all have the same price for regular, for let me see, 80, 82, 87, 92. Their octane levels are at the same prices. But if you drive a few blocks away, you'll see something either higher or lower because they're not directly competing with the folks on the same block. That's the way it works in semi-free economies. I won't call us a free economy anymore, but we are still semi-free and we are, as always, competitive. That's Ari. I'll put her link in the description. Cheerio.